Hey Taurus, we're going to take a look at April 2021 at your love relationship. See how this Aries energy is going to be affecting or possibly affecting your person of interest or the relationship that you either have or want to have. We're going to start with taking a look at how, what energy is best describing, the position that you're in with this person currently. Six of Swords. Alright, so we've got the two of you may be wanting to actually get away and have a moment with each other. I can see that that is something that that is something that's on somebody's mind, wanting to get away and have time to actually connect and get each other's kind of full attention, okay? Temperance, Lovers in reverse. So it looks like there's been a lot going on where you haven't been able to come together and have a lot of time with each other. I see that one of the two or both of you have been steadily been patient, but losing a little bit of patience and really yearning for that interaction with the other person. And have either just not, you've had some separation, or you just haven't had, you've been very busy and haven't had enough time. But that Temperance card there with kind of meeting all this balance and patience that's been required. I can see that you guys are very much desiring one another. So that's kind of the energy. A little bit of, not frustration, just a longing for more, I guess is the best way I could put that. How is your energy affecting the two of you? So Ace of Cups here. Queen of Swords and Two of Swords. And that's kind of how their energy is affecting you. So I'd say that they're probably the ones that are a little bit more anxious, actually, where you're trying to just kind of flow through and be there for them. They are a little bit more anxious about what, it could be vice versa, but they might be wondering if you're not, digging all of this. Wondering where this is going to go, if this is going to be something that you can deal with, So if this is a newer relationship, perhaps they've, got a lot of demands and you're kind of trying to figure out if that's going to work with you. If this is a relationship you've had for a while, maybe they got a job or they've got something going on that's got a lot of their attention and you're being very supportive. And I think that they're still a little bit unsure 100% of how long maybe that's going to last, or if, if the intention is for it to stay that way. So let's just kind of get an idea of what you can do to improve that communication or the connection between the two of you. Ten of Swords. What the Ten of Swords is about communicating. It's also about communicating that even though things might be exhausting or things might be tough, that you've learned that it's not helpful to put pressure on a situation, and as much as it is conducive to try to be supportive in a situation, whether you can control it or not. And so this is saying that being able to communicate that and reassure this person is going to produce more harmony and positive outcome and results than the alternative. So continue to communicate, continue to show that support. And Aries had a very similar reading, actually, and just a lot going on with the other person, and trying to just kind of, I'd say you guys have a little bit more couth when it comes to your support, a little less emotion, a little bit more of that compassion. Five of Wands in reverse. So how can you improve the communication skills? Again, trying not to be conflicting with this person, trying to work with them rather than against them is a huge thing that you can do. Anything that you should expect to arise from that situation. So they know that when things don't go right, that you're going to be there for them, that they can trust you to not only kind of pick up, and grit if they lack that at that moment, or you can just have an understanding and a mutual support That's very important to them, so that they don't have to always be, 100% perfect. They understand that, they can have some weaknesses, and you'll be there to kind of help pick it up, or help pick them up, and show that courage and that support and that confidence. And that's something that you might have a situation, in other words, arise where that gives you that opportunity to show that support to that person. And in doing so, the best way that what they're hoping will happen out of this is that you will continue to show that support rather than run away from it. Again, this can always be vice versa. It is a general reading, so put it where it fits. But I do see that that's what that's what they're hoping will happen with this. That you'll just kind of ride with the changes, and be able to continue to show that love and that support and that passion for one another, and that will create a very strong partnership and bond between the two of you. Okay. Anything you're not seeing. If you're thinking this person's like, is there anything you're not, that's missing, or it's something behind the scenes that you need to be aware of? I don't see anything deceptive. I see more just anxiety for this person, that they're more worried about you having a perception change, and more they just don't want you to have any judgment towards them more than the other way around, okay? I don't see anything being hidden or anything like that. A message from them. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So there's a very spiritual connection here with this person. And one of you, I think this is you, have learned that when you want more love, you have to be more loving. And that's really what you're kind of practicing, what you've, put that idea into your mind, you put it out there to the universe, and now you're really kind of putting your money where your mouth is to manifest that into your life. And so good for you. For those of you who have gotten that far, that's not an easy, mission to accomplish. So good for you. I hope that helps. Let me know. I hope you guys have a fantastic month. Much love to you.